Have you ever met someone who talks nicely, but lives badly? And have you ever met a quiet person whose actions changed lives? Because in the end, the life you live is more important than the words you speak. The life you live is more important than the words you speak. People can say beautiful words, they can promise loyalty, kindness, honesty, and love. But words alone do not show the true character of a person. Because real character is revealed through actions. A person can say, "I care about you," but never be there when you need help. Someone can say, "I will never leave you," but disappear during difficult times. And another person may not speak much at all, but they quietly support you, help you, and stay beside you when life becomes heavy. That is why the life you live is more important than the words you speak. Your actions speak louder than your voice. In today's world, many people want to look good in front of others. They want attention. They want praise. They want people to believe they are kind, successful, wise, or strong. But real goodness does not need to be announced every day. A tree does not need to say, "Look at me, I give fruit." People already see it by what it produces. In the same way, people will see your heart through the way you live, not through your speeches, not through your social media captions, not through empty promises, but through your everyday actions. How you treat people, how you respond when nobody is watching, how you act when life becomes difficult. That is where true character is tested. Sometimes, the kindest people are not the loudest people. They are the ones who quietly help others, the ones who forgive even when they are hurt, the ones who continue working hard even when nobody notices, the ones who stay humble even after success. Real wisdom is not only found in speaking, it is found in living. Because anyone can give advice, but not everyone can follow the advice they give. Some people say, "Be positive," but they spread negativity everywhere they go. Some say, "Be honest," but lie when it benefits them. Some say, "Trust God," but panic every time problems come. And honestly, many people are tired of hearing words without seeing actions. The world needs more people who truly live what they say. There is something powerful about a person whose life matches their words. That kind of person brings peace to others. Why? Because they are real. They do not pretend to be perfect. They do not act holy just to impress people. They do not help others just to receive attention. They simply live with sincerity. And sincerity is rare today. Many people think success is about money, popularity, or achievements. But true success is becoming a person with a good heart. Because one day people may forget your job title. They may forget how expensive your clothes were. They may forget how famous you became. But they will remember how you treated them. They will remember your kindness, your patience, your honesty, your humility. The life you live becomes your real legacy. There was once a man who always gave motivational speeches. People admired the way he talked. His words sounded wise and inspiring. But inside his home, he was always angry. He disrespected his family. He treated people badly when cameras were off. One day, his young son asked him, "Dad, why do you teach people to be kind, but you are not kind at home?" The man became silent, because deep inside he realized something painful. He spent so much time trying to sound good that he forgot to actually become good. And sadly, many people live like this. They focus more on appearance than character. But real greatness starts inside the heart. God also looks more at how we live than at what we say. Many people pray beautiful prayers, but treat others badly. Many people talk about faith, but live with pride, hatred, and selfishness. But true faith changes the way a person lives. A truly faithful person becomes more loving, more patient, more forgiving, more humble. Because when God changes your heart, your actions begin to change too. You become careful with your words. You become kinder to people. You learn to control anger. You learn to choose peace instead of pride. And even if nobody notices your goodness, God sees it. Sometimes the good things you do may feel invisible. You help people quietly. You stay honest even when cheating is easier. You continue doing right even when others laugh at you, but never think your goodness is wasted. Character is built in quiet moments. A strong person is not someone who speaks the loudest. A strong person is someone who stays kind in a cruel world, someone who keeps going after failure, someone who chooses honesty even when lying is easier, someone who remains humble after success, someone who still believes in goodness after being hurt. That is real strength. Life becomes more meaningful when your actions bring light to others. Sometimes one small act of kindness can save someone from giving up. A simple message, a small encouragement, a little help, a moment of understanding. You may never fully know how much your actions affect people. That is why we should live carefully, not perfectly, but sincerely. Because people listen with their eyes more than their ears. They watch how you live. Children especially learn more from actions than words. You can teach a child to be respectful, but if they always see anger and disrespect at home, they will copy what they see. You can tell people to stay positive, but if you always complain and spread negativity, your actions will speak louder. That is why example is powerful. Your life can inspire others without saying many words, and remember this: nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all fail sometimes. We all have moments we are not proud of. But what matters is growth. A good person is not someone who never falls. A good person is someone who learns, changes, and keeps trying to become better. Do not be afraid of imperfect progress. Even small improvements matter. Maybe today you are learning patience. Maybe you are trying to control anger. Maybe you are learning to forgive. Maybe you are trying to become more disciplined. That already matters, because a changed life speaks loudly. There will always be people who talk big, but do little. Do not become one of them. Instead of only speaking about kindness, practice kindness. Instead of only speaking about discipline, become disciplined. Instead of only speaking about love, show love. Instead of only speaking about faith, live with faith. Your life will become your strongest message. One of the most beautiful things in life is meeting someone whose actions bring peace. They are honest even when nobody checks on them. They respect others even when they gain nothing from it. They stay loyal even during hard times, and because of the way they live, people trust them. Trust is not built by words alone. It is built by consistent actions. If you want to change your life, start with small daily actions. Wake up with gratitude. Speak gently. Be responsible. Help when you can. Avoid hurting people with words. Spend time with God. Protect your peace. Choose honesty. Work hard quietly. Little by little, your life will change. And one day, people will not only hear good words from you, they will see a good life in you. At the end of life, what truly matters is not how impressive your words sounded. What matters is how many people felt loved because of you. How many people were encouraged because of you. How many lives became lighter because you existed. Because in the end, the life you live is more important than the words you speak. If this message touched your heart, remember to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And always remember, don't just speak good words. Live a good life, because your actions may become the reason someone keeps believing in goodness. Life is the teacher. We share the lessons. Subscribe now.